from the 49ers as well. They it came out over Super Bowl week that they will be playing in Australia. So that's fun. They they're not going to be the home team either. They're going to be playing the Rams. So the Rams, while they are technically losing a home game, they were already going to lose that home game to the Niners anyway because that's Levi's South. So you might as well just put that game on the road and then play it in front of a neutral crowd where there's 32, where there's going to be fans of 32 different teams, and maybe you just catch the generic home crowd or whatever, and maybe it
Depending
won't
on
be
like
quite
what
as
time of year that happens, that actually might be a really fun game to go to.
yeah. If it,
Yeah.
I have a feeling that that's probably going to be an opener because it's such a weird time zone shift because it's like a 20-hour flight or whatever. Like it's so far that you almost have to have it at the beginning of the year. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, I heard Christian
it has
McCaffrey
to
is
be
not too juiced
like
about it.
like if it's not at the beginning of the year, you either have to have it scheduled around a bye or and even then it's gonna be too brutal. Like I think otherwise,
I can't see them playing the game in fall or winter time here because it's gonna be super
summer.
hot over there.
Yeah, exactly. Other hemisphere. So it would have to be September, which is springtime. So at that point down there, we're entering fall up here. At that point, they'll be just going into spring. So we'll get a little spring football for the Niners and Rams.
I say we go.
You know what? The thought had crossed my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on when the game happens, and how much it costs, there was a little part of me that's like, "Ooh, that'd be kind of a fun trip." But
did they ever announce where they're gonna play in Australia?
Melbourne.
It's where?
Melbourne.
Oh, okay. They're gonna play.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be a pretty cool place to go. And then, like if I turned it into like a whole, fly over to New Zealand and check out all the hobbit holes and stuff too, and just do like a whole, freaking trip out of it. That'd be really cool, right? But that would be a really like that would take a lot of time and stuff. So I have to know when this game is, and the NFL.
Tyler, we could go see Uncle Brian.
I was just thinking that, man. We can go see Brian. Go kick it with him. I got a couple friends out there too, but yeah, we can go kick it with Brian. That's what I want to know, but unfortunately, where the game's being played, it's like 5 hours away from where he lives. I don't think I want to do that.
All right. Yeah. So also the not so cool breaking news happening today was because there was a football game, there was a Niners injury, and defensive lineman Keion White was shot in the ankle. He was a innocent bystander at this point, is what it sounds like. He's gonna be okay. He had surgery. There was an altercation apparently between two groups. White was not believed to be part of the altercation. He just happened to be nearby and was caught in the crossfire apparently. So fucking hell, man. Getting it, like injuries are happening to the Niners even when they're not playing games. At this
Literally
point.
catching strays,
literal strays.
No, that's really messed up.
It's really messed up though, and
really...
I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad it's not a serious injury. I'm glad he's gonna be okay. Yeah. So just like like honestly, I'm glad it's not as I'm glad it's not a serious injury. I'm glad that it's like I'm just glad it's gonna be okay. That's really the long story short. Is it's not too terrible. I'm glad we can make our silly little jokes about it because it's not a serious injury. Is really what it comes
Does
down
do you is it being reported he like needs surgery or
He did have surgery on the ankle, but it's not going to he had surgery earlier this afternoon. He came out of surgery a couple hours ago, I think is what the last report I saw said. So they're just the 49ers released a statement at 4:30 is what they said. He's currently undergoing surgery at a local hospital, and the further updates will be, as they come.
right?
So far so good is the update that we have. And it sounds like he's going to be fine. So, and that's the good news. That's the most important news.
Right.
Thank fuck. All right.
Yeah,
And
that's terrible.
yeah, it's terrible. And I can't believe this, I can't, oh my God, it's the most unfortunate luck. And to just be an innocent bystander, it's not even comparable to the Ricky Pearsall situation. Because I mean, and Ricky didn't do anything wrong either. Ricky was just a victim
He
in
was
his
getting
circumstance.
robbed, right?
He
Didn't
was
the
getting
kid try to
robbed.
rob him?
Yeah, somebody tried to rob Ricky, and he was a victim there. And Keion White was just nearby and got shot. So this sucks, as well. So son of a bitch. Okay. But the most important thing is it sounds like he's going to be okay. And just good thoughts, juju, prayers, whatever you send his way. And that's the most important thing is it sounds like he's gonna be all right. And we're gonna move on. And hopefully next year not nearly as many bad things are gonna happen on and off the field to the Niners. And maybe we're gonna be able to play a Super Bowl in Levi South. We didn't get to play in
I don't know,
our
man. The Raiders
stadium.
and Niners play.
We didn't get to play in our home stadium. Maybe we'll get to play in our summer home stadium,
There's
our
a reason
vacation
why
home stadium.
they stopped allowing these teams to play each other.
I know, right?